understand that you're meant to be my friend. I'm trying to understand all the blood that's on your hands. Your silence is deadening me. Your silence is scaring me. In spite of the memories, your silence is all I need. Pretty little pictures on the wall, it's just a shame you don't see it all. I got my pretty little knife ready for your life. It's such a shame you won't get your fill. Pretty little pictures on the wall, it's such a shame you don't see it all. I got my pretty little knife ready for your life. It's such a shame you won't.
Welcome back. There we go, screen. I also made myself a little drink while we do our cards. No. New run. Alright, so we've done the red deck, blue deck, yellow deck, green deck, and the nebula deck. This one was so much fun. I love that telescope voucher. That made it so fucking easy. I think I got up, what? Was it during the nebula deck that I got up to like over a 20 level for one of my hands? Welcome back, Zal. Yeah, Bioshock was starting to get a little mean, and it was causing my anxiety and blood pressure to do the bad kind of adrenaline rush. So I figured to shift to something else for a bit, because it's only been like 3.5 hours, and all I really need to do for the rest of the day is like make sure that I shower before bed, so I got time. Let's see. Start with the crystal ball voucher, so we get an extra consumable slot, and 2 copies of the Fool. Oh. Okay. Okay. Interesting. See, all club cards are debuffed. Okay. Gotta keep that in mind. Well, that's a double. We get a 7. Hey! 7 exactly. But yeah, Zal, Kip, if either of you guys are playing or want to do any sort of tangential tandem play, whatever, let me know. I'm down to jump in a voice call. Give me 2 minutes? Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in my server then. Hopefully that won't be super loud. Hopefully it works. Or hopefully, Fugi. Hopefully Fugi works. I did not test that. Cards, yes. Kip, if you want to jump in call and like tandem play or hang out, I'm in the server, in my server. Okay, those are pretty good to start with. Not today, but Wednesday we def can. Yeah. Celestial packs. Yeah, of course. Okay, so the voucher's really good. All right, let's do this. What do we get? Ooh. And contains a pair. 15 chips if hand plays a straight. The multiplier on that is just so good. But it's only a pair is the thing. I gotta go that. I gotta go that. That's also useful. Yeah. All right, we're just gonna set ourselves up nicely. Hey, Karinga. Hey, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good Monday. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope your week's looking good ahead. Shit. I need a 6. Oh wait, no, I don't. I'm existing for chaos. Good. Exist for chaos, exist for spite. We exist. See, I need basically need a 4 and a 5 regardless. Let's see. Okay, I didn't get the one for the heart, no. Well, that's close. No. There we go. Oh, we can do this. If this is us getting already set up for a fucking straight build, I am here for it. Gotta make our straights work. Oh, I don't have enough money. Let's see, so that'll let me level up a straight. Yes. Oh, excellent. Oh, excellent. Now I can use the Fool. And now I can use Saturn. And now I can use the Fool, which lets me use Saturn again. All right. Cool. Let's hold on to our $4. Well, that's annoying. Just need a jack. There we go. Aha. I love how deep and rumbly the fire is. No, I don't want you. So a multiplier if it contains a straight. Yeah, well. Yeah. Both of these are 1 of 6. Should we tarot or should we plan it? Well, hold on. We'll hold on to our money. I'll brush my teeth and I will hop in. Yay, take your time. Let's see, is a full house a full house? 40 by 4. Absolutely not. Let's see, we need an 8 or a queen. Dubs isn't gonna help us much. Bro, what? Fine, fuck it. We'll play it. We'll at least get a 3 of a kind. And we can discard that 2. What the actual fuck? I just need an 8. Oh my fucking god. Okay, apparently it does not want me to play it straight, so it might have just ended my round. Hopefully not. How do be? I'm doing pretty okay. Doing pretty okay. How you been? How you doing? 6 or a jack, 6 or a jack. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 6 or a jack. Yes. God, I desperately lean on playing a straight, so I should probably try and have a backup. If I can do dubs, I'd love to do dubs. Ooh, not getting much money from that. Just trying to vibe and figure out how to be more social. That's a mood. That is a big fucking mood. It's been hard when I've been taking days to like not immediately turn on my computer, because then sometimes I don't turn on my computer, and that basically makes it impossible for me to like, hello!
Hello!
Yay, Fugi worked.
Yeah, it did.
I love the grapes. I love it when you get that.
Me too. You're making me bigger.
When'd you get it? Who made it?
Oh, Prim.
Oh, cute.
Prim's selling these PNGs for like $10.
Nice. Okay.
And they're just like a standard, like this.
Yeah.
If you want to have it like blink and mouth open, it's like a little bit extra. You just have to like let her know you want that.
Yeah.
I
will
just
definitely look into it.
So she drew me two versions. She drew me this, and then she drew me in a cup, and I was like, she gave me the cup as like a lovely gift, which is sweet. And then I was like, because I joked with her, I was like, oh man, it'd be also funny to have grapes. I was like, you know what? I got this. I just commissioned for the grapes.
Nice.
Because I was like, for the bit, since I'm so thirsty for Dionysus, I should have these.
Be the grapes to be turned into wine, to be squished and molded by your husband.
The funniest thing is I wasn't mad thirsty for Dionysus until I played more of Hades, and I was like, motherfucker.
Yeah,
it's the voice that did it.
Yeah. It's very fair though. He is very pretty and has no right to be so pretty.
I think it's wonderful and a very good portrayal of Dionysus, considering majority of like depictions tend to go the other route of Dionysus. Hades devs cooked. They cooked hard.
They so did.
There's not a single character that is not unattractive in that game.
Yep, agree. They only one hand type this round.
Except for Zeus and Poseidon, they could go eat it. They could go eat it.
Well, yeah.
But like, no, their designs, like, especially Zeus's like glow up in Zeus and Poseidon's glow up in Hades 2, phenomenal. Looks amazing. Absolutely depiction of like, I really enjoy Zeus's design where they essentially made his hair clouds. Very nice.
Yeah, anything that's like fucking out of the norm is just like peak design.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't enough, damn it.
But I had fun playing Blanc today with Doe. That was great.
Yeah, so that game, is that like by the same creators as Amori?
Zamori?
Yeah. It looks super similar to Amori, and when I was like tuning in, yeah, and when I was tuning in, there was like the bit with the foxes, and you guys were talking about how like just sad and upsetting some parts were, and I was just like, oh my god, is this like another type of Amori game? Because the visuals are so close, are like so similar.
They are. It was made by Casus Ludi, and this is their only game, so it's not by the same dev.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can definitely see the inspiration.
An artistic, cooperative adventure.
Yeah.
And
no, it looked gorgeous.
It really was. This game's been on my wish list for a while, and then when the Steam winter sale happened, I saw it was on sale, and so I was playing Doe. But unfortunately, like, we had missed the sale. But then like we had to figure out a workaround, because Doe has her 2 PC setup, and you can't really do the collab on VTube Studio and play a game off of Steam at the same time, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah, Doe has to essentially have her VTube Studio, I think, offline.
That's interesting.
To the internet, so that she can have her gaming PC that she like streams from, to like that she like essentially connects it to like her Elgato.
Yeah.
Stream it. Yeah.
That's so interesting.
We thought about it and we forgot it's on the Switch, so that's what we did essentially.
Okay.
Yeah, I really wanted excuse me. I really wanted to play the game, and I really wanted to collab with Doe, especially like before like she retires the chibi model for now.
Mm-hmm.
Since I was like, you made my chibi model, and we have matching witch outfits. We have yet to do this side by side.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you guys looked so cute.
It's because we found like the person that makes like these really cute outfits on Twitter. And then when like as a gift she drew both me and her in matching outfits, and then she did her chibi model in like the witch outfit, and I was like, man, no, I want one.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I commissioned her for the chibi model, because I'm like, you know what, money goes to Doe, it's fine.
Yeah, good shit. I'm glad you guys got to do that.
Yeah.
Also, Kip, no worries. Just chat away, and if you gotta end up like dipping for the night, like, I appreciate you being here, but let me know how you're doing in your games if you're playing.
Yeah. I might play like one run and then go to bed because I got work in the morning.
Yeah, and you still need to keep resting so that you can fully heal.
Oh, I'm still taking my medicine. I actually took my medicine before hopping in the call too, because I was like, let me get that done.
Yeah, smart, yeah.
It's like one of the medications I have to take it like 3 times a day.
Mm.
And then I have the antibiotic I have to take in the morning, and then at dinner time. And then the third one's just Mucinex to help like hasten the healing process.
Yeah. Good. I'm glad like you're actually like starting to feel better.
I am definitely feeling a lot more better. The coughs, while they're still present, they're a lot like less frequent.
That's good.
So I'll take that.
Yeah. Well, we take any bit of reprieve. Let's see, what am I? I'm working with spades. Yes.
I really want to. So you remember how in Mark's run that he had the Joker that like you can't play any face cards for the multiplier?
Yeah, the bus. Yeah, the bus.
Yeah, I really want to try using that with the abandoned deck, since that is you start a run with no face cards in your deck.
So Nearly and I actually the other night, it might have been last night. I think it was last night, yeah, because her fucking power went out, so she didn't have any guarantee of having any heat overnight, so I had her come over and crash at my place. But she put on the Balatro speedrun from SGDQ last year, and that deck is one of the decks that's used in the speedrun, and it's because of that Joker card. And I'm so excited to get that deck unlocked so that I can try and play it with that fucking Joker.
Yeah, I tried it like a couple of times, but I just couldn't get it. And then there was a run I was doing really well with straights, because I had the Joker that lets you like do the gaps, which is great. But like it got to a point where even having that, it wasn't enough.
Yeah, I hate getting to a point where like you feel like you have so much going for you, and then you realize that like you plateaued somewhere and it's too late.
Yeah.
I don't want to turn any of them into something else.
Honestly, I'm surprised I got very far with that last run, because I kept getting like planets that kept increasing my full house. So I was like, all right, I guess I either win with a full house or I win with a flush, because those two are my highest.
Yeah.
And I won with a full house. Let's go.
Right.
The other thing I'm learning is to not be so afraid of playing the debuff cards.
Yes.
Because they still count for the overall to get you the full house and stuff.
Yep.
So like you're still gonna get points, you just won't get points for those cards.
Yep.
So like learning not to like can't always heavily rely on the discards as much as we want to.
Yeah.
Because that can
Ooh.
easily bite us in the ass. Ooh, I see that forefinger.
I know, the fucking forefinger, and it's a polychrome. Like, oh, who do I get rid of for it?
Let's
Send pic now.
see.
Yes, Kip, let me see. Kip sent us a picture of little something extra that they got.
Oh, let me see.
Oh, that's so cute. It's just like a little string of berries and leaves. I love that.
That's adorable. I love it.
Yes, perfect. Also, I'm so excited because now that I'm finally like not hacking up a lung and I was able to get caught back up with like house stuff, Kip, I'm finally gonna do the other half of your wig tomorrow, and I am going to make myself sit down and work on it until it's done.
That is
I'm
hype.
excited. Yes. Also, yes. No, it's gonna look so fucking good.
Let me see. The first Joker, which one does that one do?
You gain 15 chips if I play a straight, so it keeps increasing.
I would honestly toss the spade one.
Toss the spade, yeah, because I literally just got it and I haven't had anything to be like worth it.
You have to rely on spades, and also it's only a 3 multi.
Yeah.
I haven't.
Yeah, I haven't gotten any of the other jokers.
One is so good, and
Yeah.
not to mention you get that 1.5 times multiplier on top of that.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's worth it. And since you're heavily relying on straights, you're gonna want that.
Yeah.
And
sure,
I apologize if I backseat. I'm not trying to.
Nah, you're good.
Okay.
I feel good, at least with like where my knowledge is, and especially like with where your knowledge is, to be good for back and forths.
Sweet. Yeah, no, I just see this as more of, yeah, I'm agreeing with you. I think this is the best course of action that you should take. Let's see.
All right, you guys got an ad starting in about a minute. Yeah, good night, Karinga.
Also, I got to one point in that run where the Temperance card, because I had one card that kept increasing the value of the other jokers in my deck, I got to a point where my Temperance was like, I got 30 bucks for that card alone. It was so good. I was like, damn, easy money. And I had the Joker, I had the red card.
Oh, right, I
That
didn't need that.
had a, it had, I think it was a holographic red card. So I had the 10 plus multiplier. And on top of that, remember, that's the card where you have to just skip booster packs.
Yeah.
Open booster packs. So because I had excess money and if there was nothing I wanted to buy, I just bought some booster packs and just skipped playing cards and stuff.
Nice.
Because I was like, and like the Arcana cards, because I was like, oh, there's nothing I really want. And the real good ones is I learned is, you know, the booster packs that have 2 cards on them?
Yeah.
You can take one of those and skip the other and still get the credit.
I was literally just about to ask if you had done that, because it makes sense that that's it, because it doesn't say don't interact with the packs, it says skip the pack. So if you can still pick one and skip it, that was like in the speed run.
I got the multiplier to like 38 by the end of my run, I think.
Oh my god, that's amazing. No, so in the speed run, or no, it wasn't the speed run. We watched a lot of Balatro yesterday. We were watching Shenpai stream it, or like Shenpai's VOD or something, and she was running with the credit card, and then ended up getting the like boss blind, where it was like, oh, if you play this, it sets your money to 0. And both Merely and I looked at each other and just kind of like got this look of like excitement on our face, and we're like, do you think that works if she's at negative $20 and she uses her card, will it reset it to 0? And it did, and we were so hyped for that, because we were like, yes, this is how it should work. This is how these games work. Like, yes, find the loopholes because they're built in. Select the cards to diamonds. No, don't super care about that. Don't super care about that voucher either.
I
feel like I've had that voucher for 2 runs.
People are getting more into Balatro, and I'm like, yes, join the obsession with me.
Yeah. Like, part of me wishes that I was in a spot like last year when I could have like jumped in on it when it was like new and big and whatnot, but like I know my
I mean, to be
limitations
fair,
and I know I wouldn't have been able to.
It started picking up more this year.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because it like was part of a Game Awards and whatnot, so it got another boost of new people seeing it. Ooh, yeah. Retrigger. Retrigger that lucky card.
Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Just one more shop. Yeah, one more shop before. Ooh. Oh wait, yeah, because that can be made with 4 cards. I love that things that ask for a pair or 2 pair in hand counts a full house as a 2 pair. Wait, it does? I hadn't actually like tried those builds, but I was so curious because the like jokers and stuff that like I would get would be like, oh yeah, if this contains a pair, you do this, and I'm like, oh well, I do 2 pairs or I want to go full houses, and I don't know if that counts because usually it's very specific about like word usage and whatnot, and I assumed that that meant that the hand had to be registered as a pair, not that the hand itself had to have at least a pair in that hand. Oh my god, that opens up so many fucking doors. Thank you, Kip. Holy shit. Or flush with pairs. Okay. Okay. Oh man, Constellation. God, that card, I loved it. That card worked so well. I think I used that on the Nebula deck. I think. Okay, I don't need that. Alright, let's Celestial. Flush 2 pair, 4 of a kind, straight flush. We're gonna do 2 pair because I want that as my backup. Doesn't get me a lot of stuff, but the chance of me pulling it is high. Yeah, I hate all of this. I hate all of this. None of these are good. Well, that was a waste of money. Okay, all of our face cards are drawn down. Ow. Well, we can just go ahead and start off with a 2 pair at least, because then we'll have a lucky card reactivation. Yeah, there's that plus 20. Let's fucking go. Oh, look at that. That was such a low hand high dubs. Like, ooh. I need to sell my popcorn this round. Yeah. I need to sell my popcorn this round, otherwise I'm gonna eat it. Blade face cards. Okay, what's our boss? Oh, hearts. Oh, yes, please. Base cards give +5 multiplier. I mean, I might as well. So I hadn't actually bought it yet. So now I discovered a new Joker card. Glass, destroy. Why does it keep trying to make me turn things into spades or destroy them? One selected card into a glass card. We're gonna do... Sure, you. Hey, Oko, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're having a good Monday. Hope you had a good weekend, that you have some good plans coming up for you this week. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's let's discard. Let's try and go for a high. Which I might as well do that one too, because I just need a queen. Damn it. It's a turn. Okay, we'll hold on to you for a second. It's not at a point where it lets me skip any. No, you ate the banana, no! No! Alright, well, we're gonna do dubs because we're gonna get a fucking plus 20 to the multiplier anyway. We might need to do more than one hand for it, but we'll see. Yeah! One hand, and it's our backup hand.
How goes?
It goes. We're just starting ante 5.
Nice. I'm just making some tea real quick.
Yee. Gotta keep your throat rested and moist.
My mom also needs a cup of tea, so I'm hooking her up with one before bed. Also, I find drinking a cup of tea before bed helps a lot, especially when you're coughing.
Yeah. Because it has a lot of like immediate relief in terms of like physical symptoms and whatnot, which helps you fall asleep faster and therefore not spend like an hour being horizontal and your lungs being mad at you because you're horizontal.
Yeah.
Now
see if there's any chamomile tea.
Yeah. Double money. Okay, so we're gonna double money.
What's in here?
And
okay, this is chamomile. Cool. I'll do 2 tea bags. I want this stuff strong.
You just do what I do, put your tea bag in and then forget about it until it's cold and then put it back in the microwave and then forget about it till it's cold and then put it back in the microwave. That tea bag has hours to steep.
Oh no, I take the tea bag out before heating that up again.
Sometimes I will.
Bitter tea. I've had
sometimes.
Real bitter tea one time, forgetting about that. But damn, Siren, no need to call me out like that.
Listen, I'm calling myself out mainly.
I know.
The number of times that I make tea and I'm just like so impatient, I take a sip and then I burn my lips and I'm like, okay, cool, I learned my lesson. And then suddenly it's been 3 hours.
See, the problem is I'm very heat sensitive. So like eating and drinking things too hot actually like hurts.
That's
so I have
fair,
to wait
yeah.
for it to like actually like, you know, steep and stuff. But then by then it starts going more on the warm side. I'm like, well, this is counterproductive.
Yeah. Ooh. No, I don't want you, tower. Fuck. Let's see. Just get rid of you. It's fine. What am I going up against? Okay, we got... I think we're good. We'll hold on to the $28.
But yeah, my poor mom was the last one to get sick in the house, and she's definitely the worst one off.
Oh, that always sucks when you're the last fucking one to get sick and it just feels like you're more miserable than anyone else was.
Yeah, me and my dad are worried about her. She was worried about my dad, but my dad sounds a lot better. Like, sure, he's hacking still too.
Yeah.
But not to the point she is.
Oh. You guys think you had the RSV or whatever the fuck was going around?
I don't think so. Because while I was sick, it mostly was more on the symptoms of a cold. And like, I didn't have chills. I didn't have a fever. Like I said, mine was mostly runny nose, like nonstop runny nose, and just a cough. That's it. I didn't really get feverish except for when I had food poisoning.
Okay.
But after that, my heat hasn't like been anything else.
Do you think it might have been like bronchitis or something, maybe?
I don't know. But I know, when I went to the doctor, to the clinic on, Friday, I went like literally a little bit after work. The doctor saw me. I explained to her my symptoms, and keep in mind, I've had this thing for like almost 2 weeks at the time when I went.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I'm still like this. I should be already recovering at this point.
Yeah.
And she's like, all right, I got you. And so she essentially gave me exactly the same medication that my dad got, because he also went like before I went in. And yeah, she gave me the antibiotic, and then she gave me another pill to help with like the coughing and the stuff, because I was coughing so much, so I started getting headaches.
Oh god, yeah, that's the fucking worst.
Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely glad that you're starting to finally feel better.
Me too. That means it'll probably be less stressful at work to be there and be like, haha, I'm not hacking a lung anymore.
Yeah. No, the fact that you were still going to work, especially during the worst of it, like
the worst of it was it just sucks that I started getting sick while I was still technically on vacation. So I didn't get to enjoy my week off from work.
Oh no.
Because the first 3 days I was with family, and then that Thursday I had food poisoning, and I was like, well, I can't go in because I'm literally throwing up. Great.
Oh man, that
The only positive of that day is at least it only happened at 4 in the morning, and then in the morning when I woke up. After that, I hadn't gotten a single time.
Oh, that's good.
Where it came up again. I had to go to the bathroom several times, but and I still felt like weak, and it was painful to be standing. It's just weird because no one else got food poisoning. It was only me.
I don't understand food poisoning, because like the number of times where I've gotten food poisoning and like no one else in my party did, and it's just kind of like I ate the same thing that other people ate at my table. It's not like I ordered something different, but I just had a very visceral and violent reaction to it that just was unpleasant for everyone involved.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of is I ate something that just either A, didn't agree with me, or B, I ate something that wasn't fully cooked. Because we had pretty much a more Cuban style Christmas this year. And we had like cooked meat, which usually isn't really a problem, especially since I don't like my stuff on the rare side, so I tend to I go and cook it more. Because like everyone else is like, oh yeah, we could do like medium rare, and I'm just like, no, this is too pink for me. I'm gonna go throw it on the grill and cook it for longer.
I want it bleeding.
My grandfather teases me and my mom all the time. He's like, you guys are killing it, and I'm like, good. Die. I don't mind it having a little bit of pink in the center, but like when it's like more pink and closer to red, I can't. It's too much of an ick for me.
That's definitely fair. No,
my brain's just like, that's raw, don't eat it.
See, and my brain gets triggered as going, oh, it's raw, eat it, eat it, eat it.
Yeah, everyone's got their different tastes, preferences, but like I know having a good steak, like a nice good steak with like it on the medium side is really good, so I like it like that. But I don't like it more on the rare, but that's just because like my paranoid ass is just like, if I eat that, knowing my stomach, I'm gonna get sick.
That's fair, yeah.
I have a very sensitive stomach, unfortunately. One of the things I inherited from my grandmother.
Yeah. No, I got to Well, I got to like minorly traumatize this guy that I was seeing for a little bit over the summer, but like in the fun way of traumatize, of like I opened his eyes to things. But one of them was like we went to dinner at a very nice steakhouse, and I was like, oh, this is like a really nice steakhouse. Okay, I'm gonna go all in, and I ordered a fucking blue rare steak, and even the staff was like, are you sure you know what you're ordering? And I'm just like, yes, I do. I want a blue rare steak. This is a very nice steakhouse. I know you're gonna get me a blue rare steak and not like a rare or borderline medium rare steak like most other restaurants do. They pull it out, they bring it out like
rare.
So blue rare is even rarer than rare.
Oh.
It's like basically the meat looks at a Skittle that's really hot, and then it stays on the plate and they bring it out to you. Like it's put in the same room as a fire, and it gets a little bit of warm from that. But so they brought that out, and he just kind of looked at me and he was like, are you really? And I'm just like, yes, and I devoured the whole thing. Yeah, let it look at the oven in terror.
As I say to anyone, you know what, you do you, boo.
It was good steak though.
I'm glad. I bet it was very flavorful.
It was.
Good.
Oh, that quote was from 10th Kingdom. Oh my god. I need to come over, or you need to come over, Kip, so that we can finish that up, because we watched what, 3 out of the 5? We've still got 2 more to go. Last card,
Full
wild
house.
card.
I feel like this is going to be a run where I'm gonna
like
heavily
half of it,
rely
yeah.
on full houses.
Do it. Oh, while you were gone, so I learned something about the game that actually makes me love full houses more. So Kip was telling me that apparently the jokers that say like you get blank added to your cards or multiplier, or it like does like it adds a times whatever for having a specific hand. So if it says that like if you have a pair but you play a full house, that still counts because it counts the pair as a pair.
It's funny you say that because I was about to say the same thing. I just did a full house and I have a Jolly Joker that's for a pair and it counts. I love it.
I've avoided building any fucking like celestial level packs onto full house, because anytime I start doing something that's like a dub build, it's like, well, I'm just gonna go for 2 pair. I'm not gonna do a full house because 2 pair just has incremental damage, or like that's better when it levels up earlier than when full house does. And now that I know that those cards count, like, oh
it's
man.
Same with the 2 pair. So if you have a pair card, it still counts with the 2 pair.
Yeah.
It's so vital. I love it.
God, that's gonna change entirely how I run my fucking decks that aren't like based on straights or flushes. Like,
like
may not be anti-8. Yeah.
Full houses, so good. And like when I had that run where I won, I kid you not, I was so in the zone with the full houses and the flushes. I didn't realize it was on anti-8 until like I got to the small blind. I was like, wait, anti-8.
We love to see it.
Felt like I was Deku strategizing. I was literally just quietly talking to myself. I was like, okay, so if I could do this, this, and this, I can get this. It's great.
Yeah. That's how I play when I play like offline, because I have to like actively put brain effort into not doing that when I'm streaming. So whenever I notice that I've started going a little quiet, I'm always just like, oh, okay, I need to actually like, I can't overcompensate. I can't just go entirely quiet. I have to say things out loud at least a little bit of the time.
Yeah, that's why I started talking about my strategy, because it got very quiet while I was streaming, and I was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna just start talking to myself.
Yeah. I also
especially when starting out streaming, that's half of what you're doing too at some point.
Yeah, no, you're literally just talking to yourself. And yeah, no, the act of attempting to like remind yourself and just kind of like, nope, we're just gonna talk about anything and everything. I am thinking about this card. Why would I be thinking about this card? But it also makes it so that it takes me like 2 hours to do a single run.
Yeah, just fun fact with the like the pairs in mind, if you do a flush and you have a pair in there, it still counts.
Yep. Kip
I
specifically
just did a
mentioned
flush
that too.
that had
Yep.
that, and I was like, oh hey, I have 2 twos. I
Yep.
wonder if this will count, and it sure did.
Oh, we love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I need to use both of these here. So wild card, what did I get? Create, destroy. Stop trying to make me fucking destroy cards. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do you. Oh wait.
Honestly, the only time I'm okay with destroying a card is with the spectral pack, when it's the one where it's like you destroy like 1 card or 2 cards for like 4 enhanced cards or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, sure, I'm down for that. Because that'll help in the long run.
So let's convert the left card into the right card.
A free rare joker, I will take that.
Nice. BRB feeding
Oh,
cats.
I
Yee.
just skip a blind, but you know what? I'll take that free rare joker. Might give me a good one.
Thank you, Temperance.
Ah, okay. So I need more enhanced cards then.
Even rank.
Open that. Also, I've literally skipped 2 blinds that give me the you get 25 $25 if you beat the boss blind. And
Yeah.
I was like,
Yep. It's a great way to get a lot of money. Okay, what am I on? Big blinds. Okay. We'll hold on to that. We'll hold on to our muns.
well, upgrading the full house again. Let's see. The only problem is I don't have enough enhanced cards for this driver's license to really work. So if I don't get enough enhanced cards, I'm just gonna have to sell it.
Fair, yeah. 30 extra chips. Or +5 to multiplier. What do you think? 30 extra chips or a +5 to multiplier when putting in a straight?
Okay. So the question is...
Oh, I guess I can do both. I guess I can add both because I can still make a straight with 5. So never mind. I'm going to do both. Thank you. This is why I process things externally.
Yeah, sometimes it's best to say it out loud.
Yay, and I didn't lose my glass card. Hell yeah.
Oh, right, the pair. Oh, right, I have the raised fist. Also, in my run, I somehow managed to find I have found 2 duplicates of raised fist. They stack.
Oh yeah, Learned that last night from the speedrun of them being able to stack fucking jokers, like.
It makes sense to be able to stack them, but I was like, oh, hot damn.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. So I have the smiley face, which is played face cards give a +5 to multiplier when scored, but I just pulled the photograph, which is the first played face card gives a ×2 multiplier when scored.
That might stack on each other.
But I think I would be replacing the smiley face with the photograph. Cause
I don't know if that's worth it.
so like at most I would get maybe like a +20 or a +25 if I somehow managed to play all face cards or if I did dubs with face cards. But but having the full ×2 multiplier, if it's already coming after a +10 multiplier, +2, so I already have a +22 multiplier. So doubling that feels like it's more consistently higher than adding to it, because I'm basically at consistently like 44 plus of a multiplier, whereas the smiley face leaves me at
you could have the possibility of having a 30 multiplier, and then you can double it and make it a 60. So yeah, it might be best to get the photograph. Because like you said, the smiley face is all entirely dependent on if you can get a multiples of face cards.
Cool. Arcana pack. We'll make you a steel card. Oh, neck. Play a card played in or final played poker hand of round if held in hand. Blah. Might as well. 'Cause it would also give me gold or money too, so yeah, I guess that's decent. Okay, so we are up against the wall, which we should be fine because when we play a straight, we can get like 50k damage in one hand.
Yeah, so you just need to play nothing but straights.
Yeah.
Well, that's the end of my run.
Oh no!
That's okay.
Let's see if we can get a 6 or 3. No? Okay, we're gonna do dubs. Still gonna get some decent buffs here. Okay, I am gonna need a straight though. Come on. There we go. Alright, you guys got ads starting in about 30 seconds. Pardon.
I'm playing this idle cat game real quick called Chonkers.
Oh, chonkers? Oh my god.
You literally, it's like, it's kind of like Chiliquarium, where you're opening up packs and you get cats, and then you want to get you get them as kittens, and then you grow them
my
up. But there's like a
God.
chance where you can turn the cats into a chonker.
Oh.
I have one chonker that I've unlocked today.
I need you to send me what that game is.
I got you.
I hit Chiliquarium Max, and I just like I haven't had another one of those games to put back up, so like I need one.
Yeah, I was reading reviews on it, and like people were like, this game can be pretty grindy. I'm like, I mean, I don't mind that. It's an idle game.
Yeah, that's the whole point of idle games, is that you leave them alone and you check on them every now and then.
Yeah, and like honestly, you just like it's got offline stuff too, so it's really nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll save and quit that because I just bought a bunch of kittens, but I'm like, it's like I don't really want to like spend too much time on it. But yeah,
fair.
let me send you the game. I literally saw it because I had gifted my friend something else, and when I had selected the game, I saw the cat game next to it, and I was like, oh, I'm gifting this to you too.
Nice.
Which is really funny because she was playing it like for a couple of days. I'm like, and she's like, they're chonky cats. I'm like, I know. Wait till you see the art of the game. You're gonna die.
Yeah, that's why I need it.
It's just like literally the store page, the preview image that you're gonna see. You're like, oh my god.
I have a mighty need.
Yeah, that one's really good. And then I think the closest game I've had that's similar to Chill Aquarium, there's like I think 2. There's this one that's called Tiny Aquarium. It's right now a demo, but you have co-op on it. I need to, I think, did I reinstall it? I can't remember if I reinstalled it. But I was playing the demo, and it supports, it's technically like, what if Chill Aquarium had a multiplayer in it? So you can like add your friends and visit their aquariums and stuff. Yeah. I played it aggressively to unlock an axolotl, and then I took a break. Yeah. And then like everything happened with my computer, so I haven't gone back since.
Yeah. Well, at least you'll have something to go back to. Aquarium game, yeah. Okay, I highly recommend Aquarium. I played it and had it as like my constant desktop thing over last spring.
Good.
Yeah,
it's so good.
It's so fucking cute. I guess I still haven't technically like 100%ed it because there's some of the like really like fancy ones.
They added more fish too.
Did they? Oh shit! I'm gonna have to start pulling that up again.
I don't know if they've added it recently, but I know like at one point they added like a lot more fish because there's like even more types that aren't even like listed.
So I haven't played
like,
since.
cards.
I haven't played since probably like March. So like March of last year, because I definitely like finished it for the most part while I still had my last job. So it had to have been like March or April. I was still playing it.
In June they added I think they added a new update. They added like a bit. They added Spring Pals, a new pack of freshwater fish to discover. Added an extra freshwater and saltwater tanks so you have more room for all your fish, and added the ability to rename your tanks.
Oh, okay.
That was back in June, so you definitely have more to do now.
Yeah, okay.
Which reminds me, I need to reinstall this, so I'm gonna do that. There's a lot of games that I don't have like reinstalled. Also, there's
I uninstall stuff whenever I'm done with it.
Well, I had to, I was having issues. So like I still have my games installed because my other 2 drives, I have like 3 drives on my computer. My other 2 drives, they weren't corrupted, so they didn't get wiped out. That's why I thought like I thought I had like folders still saved on there, but apparently I did not. But my games are still on there, like the Steam libraries. So I tried to like reconnect my Steam library to it through Steam, and it detected one of them, but it didn't detect the other one. So I went through the other one that wasn't being detected and just picked out the games that I was like, okay, well, I really don't want to like have to reinstall this. Yeah. And then the other ones, I just deleted it. So I went from like having only 300 gigabytes of space on that hard drive, the one that wasn't being detected. It went from that to like 1.2 gigabytes free. And I was like, damn.
Oh, jeez.
All those were games that I was like, I'll just install them when I play them. I have like 2 terabyte drives, and then the third one is like 5 terabytes.
Yeah, you've got plenty of space. I need to be more consistent about moving my stuff to my externals, because I have an external it's still plugged in. That's like a 1 or 2 terabyte drive, and I was using it to help like move stuff over because my computer was acting weird a couple months ago, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna have to like fully wipe it. But like it still has so much space on it, and like my computer is like again running out of space because I keep using it for like video editing and stuff, and I keep forgetting to move videos onto that whenever they don't need to be on my computer.
Move those videos on that external.
I know.
Those take up so
bad.
much space.
Yeah.
I don't keep videos on my computer anymore because of that.
Yeah.
I used to keep videos on there for so long, and I was like, this is taking up so much space. I think like the only thing I was like a little sad about losing my video folder on here was all the content warning videos I had saved. I was like, man,
Aww.
they're gone. You can't hear Swan go, oh no, oh no, oh no. She's grabbed by one of the snail creatures.
Yeah.
Oh. Let's see. One of the games I just linked you is called the Norp Epilogue.
Oh yeah, I played Norp.
Okay, you played it? It's
Yeah.
so cute. I love it.
Yeah. I actually played Norp before I played Chilquarium.
It's so good.
Yeah.
And then this one I recently got into is called Dixium.
Okay. I think the name
You're
sounds familiar.
You're essentially excavating and making a museum. That is the premise, but it's kind of like an idle game.
Okay.
It gave me like the same fix that Norp Epilogue was giving me, and I'm like, okay, I like this.
Okay,
And
yeah.
it's relatively cheap. Let's see, how much was it? It's got overwhelming. It's $3. It's so cheap.
Oh yeah, that's so worth it.
Yeah, it's got overwhelmingly positive reviews too. I like the aspect that you can literally just like you're digging for like artifacts, and then the more artifacts you get, the more you like can like increase your productivity.
Yeah.
It's great. So that one's really good. Oh, and then one more game that is I know Chilquarium announced that they're coming out with a bird game as well.
A bird game?
Yeah, it's called Winghaven.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give that to you. They announced it when they announced the update. Here, I'll link that too, so you can have it on your wish list. Because that I would actually have in your wish list or follow it, so you know when it drops.
None of this is useful game. I don't want to fucking whiff right here. God damn. All right, let's use this.
Oh, no repeat hand types this round.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a rough one.
It's rough.
You haven't played a straight yet, right?
No, this is my first hand.
Okay.
But I used like all but one of my discards.
Yeah, you're gonna have to probably play some hands and hope that you
Yeah.
get the cards you need, because that's unfortunately what I've been learning.
Yep.
Let's see.
If I get a 3,
Wait,
I'll be set.
You have 5 clubs. Oh.
My flush is not leveled up at all.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
Your 2 pairs are higher.
Fuck.
My brain's just like, oh, you have flush. Do the flush.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, man.
All right, this is my last fucking discard. If I don't get something good, because I need a 6 or a 3. So I might as well get rid of that because I'm not gonna be able to use it for anything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank fuck.
Get rid
Okay.
of the 7.
No, because if I had a 6, that would have been how I got a straight with the 7. I probably should have played the 5 with that. Get an extra 5 set of chips, but we'll see. $20. Oh, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Yes, we made it.
Let's go.
I don't like the stress when it doesn't give me a straight.
No, I get that. I hate when you have like that where it keeps like denying you the hand you need. It's such a like rough gamble.
I missed content warning and it was hard to make progress, but it was fun. Yeah, I definitely thought it was fun for like a bit of time at a time. I wish that the progression was better, and I would have had so much more fun with it.
They've added more content into it.
I haven't seen anyone play it, so I am not sure.
It's mostly like they added like more upgrade things, and there's like, I know there's hats, but I think the thing that does make it more interesting is after you do like the first run, the second run you start getting like these deals.
I mean, yeah, those
where
were
you have promotional things.
Yeah,
or
those have always been there. As far as I'm aware, because once you hit the second round, it'll be like, oh, you need to like interview this many things, and you have to like do, or like you have to like do X, Y, and Z with this emote type thing. I think that's always been there, but my problem is that I've never survived past round 2, and I don't actually know many people who have survived past round 3. And it's hard to get to any of the fun level up stuff if you can never get there.
It's definitely a lot grindy. I think the game would show more promise if they add like a bit more stuff to it.
I think if they just lowered the requirements for succeeding, like the quota is ridiculously hard. Like it's not at all in the way that like Lethal handles.
I think this is also something that could be resolved with mods, and I know there are mods for the game, and I think it's actually improved more. Because I know there was a period of time where it was actually difficult to play mods with the game at the moment, but I think they did fix that, so now it's not broken anymore. I think the game also shows more promise if you have more than 4 people too, because then you can get even goofier, like you can in Lethal.
That's true.
I genuinely have fun with it. I don't play it like consecutively, but I do like that sometimes the game is more on the horror factor, but it still has like that goofy silliness like Lethal does.
Yeah, that's definitely fair.
So I'll definitely like look at mods at some point and like figure out a mod pack that will be like really fun to do.
Yeah.
Because like I do agree that sometimes like I've gotten past the first 2, but sometimes even the third one can be a little more difficult.
Yeah.
Because if you whiff it, or if like something happens, you kind of get screwed over.
Hard.
Oh, I forgot. I need to reinstall this game. There was one more game that is very chill aquarium.
Yeah.
It's not an aquarium. It's called Time is Honey.
Oh, is it bees?
So many bees.
Aww. You should send that to Minty if
Oh yeah. I'll go post it in our little chat.
Yeah, I know they've been like super fucking sick lately. They've had to delay their anniversary stream for like a couple weeks now. Poor thing.
That's understandable. Honestly, if I didn't get my computer fixed yesterday, it would have been rough trying to do things.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, my dad was just like, oh, make sure you do this and this and this. I was like, okay. And I did. And then he's like, oh, maybe you should also make sure to unplug your drives to make sure that Windows is booting to your right drive. I'm like, I will do that another day. I very much want to get back on things so that I can stream.
Yeah.
Because God, I miss streaming.
It's good to see you back.
Yeah. Well, it also I really miss streaming, because then I was just like, man, I got my model now. I could use her.
Yeah. Don't you love when that happens?
I haven't really done a proper debut with it. I'm just like, I'll do one. Perhaps once we do the feature that I would like to do with it. Because Haru and I are plotting to perhaps adding a magical girl transformation to it.
Ooh.
Yeah. The only thing is it'll have to be we gotta go between so right now the models are separated. So I have like my barista and then I have the magical girl form.
Yeah.
But Haru was thinking that for the transformation, she's got an idea what to do. She just was too busy at the moment because new job.
Yeah.
And the idea was we're gonna have to probably make another model that has just both outfits on one, so it may be a little more performance heavy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping it might not be as performance heavy because they are technically half body models. So we will see.
That is true.
We will see. We will see how this works.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna get like more, because I think the way that it works is that like it kind of like, not only is the file itself bigger, but it like kind of keeps like a running
going
memory.
To be a model. It's gonna be a model that I cannot use for collabs, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Because like I already know how intensive Sarah's model is for collabs, because we tried to have our models side by side when they first got it, and their model is literally too big.
Oof, yeah.
To like even load up on my end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Haru has made like another version of their model to be more less performance heavy. So some of the animations were reduced.
Mm-hmm.
And it definitely helped, because when we tested with that one, it worked.
Okay.
So I think it's just definitely some of the animations needed to be tweaked.
Okay. Let's see what we got. So we had to sell our extra discard. We are on our anti-8 boss. Let's see, wild card, multiplier card. Convert the left card into the right card. Need a
Wait, why'd you have to sell the extra discard?
Because the boss blind debuff was all cards are debuffed until you sell a joker.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah.
I lucked out on my run. The boss blind I had to deal with was the one that flips and shuffles your jokers.
Oh man, I love that one.
Yeah, it can be a blessing and a curse, because if you have a joker set where you are reliant on the order it goes, then yeah, it's gonna be a bitch. Because I did have one run where it was kind of like that. But thankfully the jokers I had don't require that. Like it doesn't matter what order they're in. So when it got flipped and swapped, I was like, I'm good.
Yeah, it's always good when that like you just so happen to have a build that doesn't work, like doesn't depend on like times twos. Oh shit, that no longer made them a wild card. That's fine.
Oh yeah,
I still haven't quite figured out why some features stack but some replace. I haven't quite figured it out.
I think it depends on the card you're using. I don't think tarot cards will let you do it. So obviously stacking the wild and the other one, they don't work that way. But I think seals can stack on top of it.
Okay, but I feel like I've had some where it's like it's like a gold card, but it's also like a multi, or it's also like something else. Like that's why I feel like
those might require. I think you need a card that lets you transform it into, like, you have a chance of transforming a card into like a holographic or whatever, or a polychrome.
Okay.
And you need one of those, because I know there's definitely cards that you can find in the standard packs that are literally a combination of the cards. Like I think I had a steel card that was holographic, and so like those are stacked right there.
Okay.
Right there. I know they're easier to find in the standard pack. My friend's been playing my copy of Luma Island.
Yeah.
I need to play that.
Yeah, we did it.
Yay! Let's go. A dub.
Yeah. Yeah, too bad they all are virtual. I'd be making so much money. All right, black deck. +1 joker slot, -1 hand every round. Ooh.
That one's a tricky one, but it's
Yeah.
I have to try it out more.
Let's see, spectral cards appear in the shop. Start with a hex card.
Yeah, that's the deck I just unlocked.
Okay. Let's see, I have the abandoned deck. I think I'm really interested in this ghost deck because as long as I use the hex card when I get my first joker, it doesn't destroy anything and it guarantees a polychrome on whatever my first joker is. Oh my goodness, tiny child. Shush. Is where I call it for the night. Have fun. Yee. Good night. Sleep well. I will let you know if I end up testing out that other game tomorrow for a bit. Otherwise, you expect pictures of your wig. Cards played previously are debuffed, motherfucker. It's the first boss. Motherfucker. Gives a copy of the next selected tag, double tag included. Okay, are these tags? Okay, cool. So that literally wouldn't get me anything either.
No, it doesn't count with the double tags. So
yeah.
You'd probably end up having like 2 sets of double tags from both, but you wouldn't get like 4.
Yeah.
So that's useless to you.
Yeah.
And honestly, I would say I'd probably just play both blinds because you're not gonna get
No,
the only way
I'm restarting.
Benefit,
I'm restarting. Not with that as the first blind and there being shit for the anti-skips. Okay.
Yeah. It's just the double tags aren't really beneficial unless you have. See, this is what one would have been better for you,
right?
If you had, for
to
that last one.
fucking reroll
you would have
that.
just re-rolled it.
God, that would have been so nice.
I know. It definitely took me a hot minute to like actually understand the skip lines because my friend, she had beaten a couple of runs and got more into Balatro than I did, but I liked it. I just hadn't beaten a run. I was like, Bestie, I need you to sit with me and tell me tell me your secrets. And she's just like, I mean, I just play, but all right. And then that's how she pointed out the tags. So she's like,
yeah,
you can skip those. And I was like, oh. This was like early in the game though that I learned about this.
Yeah.
So definitely understanding that like when it's necessary to skip, when it's necessary to discard it, when it's necessary to play a hand. Even if it's not the hand you want, sometimes it's better to play the hand than to make the discard because we also have the ones where you have more hands than discards.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to start treating those hands as discards.
Yeah.
Because even just playing and getting a high card, it's at least points.
Yeah, it's points, and you get to discard however many you're trying to get rid of.
Yep. I'm so glad I have this game on my iPad though. I'm gonna totally play it on my breaks. Watch.
Addicted.
Yeah, I definitely admit my addiction here.
Let's see. So there's a lot of polychrome to whichever the first joker that I get is. So I can guarantee myself the $4, but this will probably be something that I end up selling, so that's wasting the polychrome. This is okay, but not the best. But if I get the buffoon pack, I definitely can't get the golden joker.
I actually had the gold joker early in the game, just so I got that extra $4.
It
so
is
definitely allowed
nice.
me to buy more. But you also kind of want to see if you can get like what joker you can get, because you might get a better joker in the buffoon pack. So it's like a double whammy.
Yeah, I think
this morning.
I think I'm leaning more towards seeing if something here is good. Ooh, yes. Yes. Oh man, mail-in rebate is fucking beautiful. Let's go.
Sorry, I gotta make sure I at least get on my gacha games briefly, even if I don't play.
No, you're good. I fucking right before getting ready for stream, I pulled up Infinity Nikki to make sure that I logged in and didn't let like the time roll over.
Yeah, I need to actually hop on Infinity Nikki. I don't think I've been on it today.
I
spent
don't
so
like
much
the
time
new
installing all the gacha games.
I don't like the new event polls because they did the whole okay cool, now here are 2 more outfits, but they're 4-star outfits and they're in their own separate pull banners, and I'm just like, now you're back at it with your bullshit that you used to do when it was like a phone game back in Love Nikki. Cause like, no, I want to save up for the next 5-star outfit, but now you're gonna release 4-star outfits in between each 5-star outfit, which if I try and go for those will make it harder to get 5-star outfits. Like, I don't like that they do that, and I wish that they would have stopped doing that.
Yeah, it's very bittersweet. I do appreciate that at least it's only 5 pulls to get. It's a lot easier to get the 4-star outfits.
Yeah, it is half the amount.
Yeah. I know Shark's talking about playing the game.
Yeah, Husbando just started playing it, but he only plays it. He only plays it at his other partner's house, cause he downloaded it. Like she downloaded it on her tablet for him. So now whenever he goes and spends time over there, he'll play a bit of it on the tablet. But he hates the movement controls on the tablet. So it's gonna be a good like switch of the flip to see whether or not he's actually like involved enough with it to like download it on his computer, or if it's gonna be one of those things where he just like lets it go. We'll see.
We'll see. Okay, Wuthering Waves. I'm slowly getting back into Wuthering Waves, but I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna play it more on the casual side, like pop in every now and then, because I don't feel the pressure of, okay, I need to play this like every single day.
Alright, you guys got ads starting in about 45 seconds.
This is weird. It told me Infinity Nikki was installed, but I don't see it.
Okay, so my computer does that to me too, where I can't search it because nothing pops up, and I had to like find it in the file, like the file location, and then create a shortcut to my desktop, because otherwise it's so hard for me to fucking find where the executable is.
So annoying.
When a blind is selected, create 2 common jokers. Ooh, that would be useful.
Oh, that's upsetting. I have a Windows.old folder, and I was like, oh, wait, are my pictures in here? It's empty.
Oh no.
It's like, oh, fecker, why are you giving me hopes? Imagine. At least I fixed all my folders. I still have my documents folder though, so all that stuff is still there, so that's a relief.
It's good.
Yeah, I think the documents one I would have been a lot more upset about than the photos and music. Alright, Nikki, where are you?
Ooh, holographic. I'll take it. Okay, I need to go pee again, so I will be right back. I'm gonna leave chat with you.
Alrighty. It's just me and you, chat. Us and the crazy grape lady. Let's see. Nope. Is it in here? I'll just pop an Infinity Nikki later. I can pull it up on my tablet or just open up PS5 briefly. Yeah. Hey Fudeka, how you doing? Siren's currently in the bathroom, so you're here with me. They just won a run. It was phenomenal. I understand nothing of this game, so whatever you tell me, I will believe. Look, if you know poker hands, that's already half of the knowledge of this game. But I understand. The game looks intimidating, but it's pretty simple. I only picked up on it pretty quickly because I played poker, especially Texas Hold'em poker, so I am very familiar with the hands. Don't know nothing about poker. Then never mind. Do you know anything about Yahtzee? Nope. Okay, I tried. Because I was like, well, Yahtzee, they have also similar hands to, like, poker.
I return.
You returned, and Fudeka's here.
Hi, Fudeka. Welcome, welcome. You guys might have seen my captions. Link made the gnarliest shit, so I was shaming him a little bit. Understand nothing of the game. Well, welcome to most people's experience looking at the game. Because boy howdy, does it make no sense until you sit and actually like watch a couple rounds. Alright, let's see. Where were we at? Did we just start? No, we're going up to our boss. Alright, let's see.
I'm also excited because I'm supposed to get a birthday present tomorrow.
Hello?
Yeah. And then I got someone gifted me a new wireless headset, so that's exciting too.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. My current one is kind of acting up. Thank you. My birthday was yesterday. Well, 2 days ago now, officially.
Yeah.
We've hit midnight. but
Midnight
I will
03.
definitely gotta finish my tea and then I will head off.
Yeah, definitely get some rest.
Yeah, I need sleep tomorrow. I'm gonna be staring at a computer.
Yep. Make sure you take it easy, and if you need to break or take a half day, do it, okay?
Yeah. I'm thankful that I have a very understanding boss.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure she'll understand.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably see her in the morning and she'll probably check in with me and I'll be like, yeah, I'm on medication now because it wasn't getting better. I thought it was. It wasn't. Now it's getting better because I am on medication.
Yeah.
Need that extra little push. Oh man, the new login music for Wuthering Waves is very pretty.
Yeah.
I'll have to send it to you.
Yeah. Yeah, never really got into Wuthering Waves, mainly because I dislike stuff that feels like straight up Genshin clones, because Genshin's already a clone, and like Infinity Nikki is different and it counts as something special because it doesn't feel like it uses the actual character models from Genshin, and so I can look past the whole like landscape and whatnot, because that's also very similar to how like Legend of Zelda did it. But Wuthering Waves, it just felt so weird to me because it felt like it should be a Hoyoverse game and it isn't.
I think it definitely has some elements that are inspired by Genshin, but there's definitely elements in there that is very much not Genshin. Like I know the monsters that you can technically like in tune sync with them and use them.
Oh yeah,
It
like
was a Genshin clone with better the combat system is pretty fun. I feel like it's a combination of if Genshin had some elements of a hack and slash.
Yeah, because it was
some of the battle stuff does remind me of Impact Third, and I'm sorry for interrupting.
Oh no, you're good. I never played Impact Third, so it's very much just kind of one of those like, it looks so much to me like that I can't get like excited about it visually, so I have other things that visually excite me and also have like whatever other type of like content invested in it.
Yeah, I'm probably never going to like actively quit Genshin because I've put so much time into it with all my characters, and I have like a huge attachment to Raiden Shogun, so I am not quitting.
That's fair.
Right.
Story, add 2 random enhanced aces. Ooh, okay, we're gonna destroy
Did not realize how
that
much
card.
connection I had to the character until I was sobbing in the voice actress's arms.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. I kind of panicked because I was waiting in a line to meet Alejandro, and then I saw her, and I was like, oh, cool, I'll do his line and then go right to her, because she had nobody in her line. And she started packing up to leave. I was like, no! Thankfully, the volunteers are very nice, and I asked them if I could go meet her real quick and then go back in line. They're like, yeah, sure.
Oh, nice.
And then she let me meet her, and then I realized she was like packing up to leave, and then she's like, did you want to get something? I was like, yeah. I have a very pretty Raiden print now hanging up on my wall.
Yeah.
It's holographic.
Ooh, good shit.
And she signed it. And then Alejandro's is I got him with the Sayu tech support art. I thought that was so funny.
Good. I love their fucking tech support shit.
I chose the tech support because it's one of the more memorable things, and also I could not choose a single one of his characters.
That's fair, yeah.
There's too many characters I like that he does, and I'm like, I can't choose these. I can't choose like like one.
Yeah. There's no way to have one singular.
That's why part of me misses when there were still like somewhat free autographs. I used to make collages of all the characters, so I'm like, haha, I have all the characters I want, yay!
Aw, that's cute.
Yeah, I'll have to find the folder and show you sometime.
Yeah.
It was great because I would bring it to the voice actors and they were like, whoa, this is actually really cool. I even had like Caleb and Jonathan on there too. And they're like, what? We're on here. I was like, yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, because I used to
Rebecca
make
played so much
collages, that
Impact
was
third.
fun. Yeah, it was a guilty pleasure.
No, I definitely
I
heard about it, like, obviously once I started playing Genshin and everyone was talking about, like, how that was, like, the precursor to Genshin, and because of how obsessed with, like, lore and world building I am, like, I watched a whole bunch of videos about how, like, the Genshin lore works, and especially when Star Rail came out, when, like, the Star Rail lore and whatnot started being, like, weaved in with then, like, other Honkai stuff, and yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. It is a lot. There's definitely a character that I absolutely fell in love with. I'll have to show you her sometime. Her design's pretty. I have her outfit too. I absolutely
Yeah.
and got her outfit because she's too pretty.
Yeah.
Which is very bittersweet because at one point they made an outfit where it's like, oh, you have to spend so much of like the in-game current, like the premium currency to get this outfit. I'm like, I hate how close I was to it, and I was like, I'm not gonna get it, and I don't think I ever got it, but it's fine. I have the other pretty outfit. It's still pretty. It just sucks because it was purple.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
It is what it is. I don't even remember if I got it, and if I did, well, I know my sins.
Or damn it.
But anyways, it is time for bed, so I shall hop off.
Yay! Yeah, thanks for talking. Yee. Get rest. Feel better. Left too fast? No, you didn't. You're fine. Yee, sleep well. Okay. Yee, thank you for the lurk. Loses per card discarded. No. Plus hand size. Ooh, yeah, but we need to definitely check our celestial pack first. See, 4 of a kind, flush, 3 of a kind. Okay, let's go for flush. But I think at least starts off better than a 3 of a kind. Yeah, okay. All right, 1 hand size. We have no econ, but that's fine. Motherfucker. Okay, well, right up to the pillar, which we should be fine, actually. We should be fine. What is this? Doubles your money. Give me $6. Oh, that's the worst. It's the worst. So we need a 6 or a jack. So we're gonna try and do a high straight. Oh, cool. Discarded 2s. I entirely forgot to check that again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Haha. Wait, no, I didn't get the jack. Shit. So I can go dubs, and like I'm gonna get the scholar, so like I might as well, because I still have the possibility of getting, if I get a jack, of being able to do a straight. and let's get rid of you. I need to remember to start using my hands as a way to discard cards. Hey, there we go. One hand. And our banana is safe. Oh, excuse me. Whew. $35. Ooh, blue Joker is really good though. Juggler, okay, I don't need that. I don't need an extra hand size after having the voucher. I need to sell you so that I don't eat you. Let's go ahead and buy you. Let's do Celestial pack and then we'll do the Arcana pack. The kind 2 pair. Get our safety hands good and going because we've only had a couple of Celestial cards, so our stuff is not really leveled up the way that we want it to be. Glass cards, spades, destroy, lucky cards. Stop trying to make me destroy cards, Hangman! That would be useful, but not right now. Yeah. There are too many good things. Alright, let's econ. Oh, decreased level of played poker hand. Okay, so we can try and hold on to any Celestial cards without immediately playing them, if possible. That way we can level back up after the fact, but I don't want to, like... If I'm going to use a whole bunch of Celestial cards, guess I'm going to have to, like, level 3 or 4, have to use it, like, 2 or 3 times. Our best bet is just to use a straight and try and get as many points as possible with that, and then either use another straight or any like smaller hands that aren't a flush or a 2 pair. Why? Straight, I don't need to increase the rank. Well, I mean, I guess I can. Like, I can push things higher, but like pushing would pushing things to aces be worth it? I don't think pushing things to aces would be worth it. Oh, I guess I could have just bought that instead of buying and using it. God, it's fine. What's that? Free Mega Standard Pack. Ooh, yes. Because then I don't lose any more here. I don't risk losing you. Just 2. So I need to hold you. Of course those got put on low fucking card values. Okay, so I can start with a straight. It'll knock it down to 1, so like I'm not losing a whole bunch. And I'm playing it with an ace, so like I don't know if I'll make it entirely in 1, but we'll try. shit. I need to move. Oh, I need to move you so bad. Oh my goodness. I shouldn't have had you at the beginning. Ah! You there. You're gonna eventually go away. Yeah, okay. Better. Let's see. Let's discard you two. One, two, three, four, five. Or, yeah, no, because if I'm getting rid of the 8, then I'm definitely not gonna try and go for a 7. Hopefully I can get a queen. No. Okay. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting to look at that to see what to fucking get rid of. Oh wait, no. I am Gucci. Hey, a fucking royal flush too. Wait, hold on. Is that gonna be better than what I have for... It is. Because that's down to 0 now. Right. And that's 9s. Cool. I don't have any more 9s. All right, we should be Gucci with this. Ah, yes. Okay. Cool. And I didn't use a flush, so me using that Jupiter card didn't fuck me over. Not that it would have fucked me over, because it put me to a 3. Stop trying to give me... Oh my god, this game all night has been trying to give me the fucking hangman. And fucking Friday, when I was playing last time, it was throwing hangman at me constantly. Tarot cards appear 2 times more frequently. Might as well. Tarot merchant redeemed. Let's see, standard pack. Hey, there it is. Holographic King of Hearts with a retrigger red seal. All right, I'm gonna hold on to that. So that we get, what, 4 econ? 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, we should be getting 4 econ, because we're not hitting that 25, but all diamond cards are debuffed. Okay, easy. $5 per skipped blind. No. We're just gonna play both these. It's fine if we end up losing our gross Michael. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's try and go for a high straight. And we're discarding 3s. Good to know. Yes. We trigger. There we fucking go. Yes! And we have our banana stew! Oh, because I ended. Oh, because I discarded. Oh, because I discarded. Hey, I got us over 25 because I discarded. Let's go. Okay, buy and use. Up our 2 pair. Now that we know that we're safe from that specific boss for the rest of the run. think I super want to use that one just yet. I don't think my deck is worth that. Ah, shit. Do I level up my 2-pair again, or do I risk it for the biscuit with the Wheel of Fortune? I feel like I won with the Wheel of Fortune recently, so I'm a little nervous that it's not gonna give it to me, because it was not giving it to me on Friday. We played a lot of those on Friday. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Damn it. Risk it for the biscuit. No. Fine. Okay, we're gonna hold on to it just in case we don't discard any 8s. Oh, come on. We got our flush. So our flush is actually better. How are we looking at that? Not good. Okay, we've got 3 hearts. But our 2-pair is actually leveled up pretty nicely. Not better than our flush. Unfortunately, it will disrupt the possibility of getting an easy straight in here, but it'll get us something without using any discards right off the bat. Okay, you guys got an ad starting in about a minute. So 7. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need either a 3, which at that point we would use the ace high to go 3, 2, or ace 2, 3, 4, 5. We wouldn't need the 6 and the 7. However, if we get an 8, we have 10, 9, 7, 8. 6. Okay, what happens if... Wait, what do you need? Discard an 8. Okay. What happens if we just discard you? That's a 9. That's not helpful. Oh, come on, give me a 3. Give me a 3. Actually, no, because I don't want a straight. I want either a flush or a 2-pair. My straight is not leveled up properly. And we have neither of those. Fuck. So I have 2 9s. Let's get rid of the 7 and the 6. Okay. No, because I want... This doesn't actually benefit me in terms of long-term play. If I can win with this, I'll get more money because I'll have extra hands left over. Oh, not quite. Okay. Not like it super matters. Oh, I hate that my fucking straights are leveled down. See, we've still only got 4 jokers. And it's flush, club. Okay, so I would need to... I mean, my flush is doing pretty well, so like, my flush is what's leveled up. Hold on, no. Buffoon pack. Buffoon pack. We're gonna check and see. What do we got? Small blind or big blind is selected. Gain 0.5. Destroy random joker. No thanks. If contains a pair. Okay, we're gonna check and see. Plus 10 multi. We're gonna try because we've got 2 pair. So we're gonna try. We're gonna see how good you are. You should be pretty decent. We are eventually going to have to get rid of our ice cream. All right, yeah, let's level up our 2 pair. Diamond cards are debuffed. Okay, let's hang on to our econ because we should be fine. What is this 4 of a kind? What the fuck? This is fucking bullshit. Okay, let's... we're just gonna go heavy into it. We're gonna heavy into it. Okay, we do have dubs. We have dubs and we have a straight, which a straight is not what we want to go for. Which is a flush. Oh, I need to use my calculator again. Is a flush better than a 2 pair right now? Okay, husbando's on his way home. I let him know that I was still streaming. Wait, calculator. Oh god, is this game making you do math? It is, which is why I have a handy dandy pocket calculator in the shape of a cell phone. Okay, so base we've got 520 for flush. So okay, so 2 pair is still better than a flush. Because we've got a base of 520 for a flush and then multiplied and like added and whatnot with whatever the card numbers are. But 2 pair gives us a base of 600 with all of the extra multipliers. So we still want to do a 2 pair. So 2 pair is also better. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we have enough to do a flush. And then we might be able to do a 2 pair again. Because we have the 2 pair with the aces. And the ace is still gonna... Because I wanna risk keeping that. I wanna risk keeping that. But my straight is not leveled up at all. Okay. Just because I still have the 2 aces, even though one of them is debuffed. I still have it, so I still have dubs. And I can use the ace to help bump that up. Okay. I hate that. What are we doing? Each discarded ace. Well, we're gonna go ahead and just beep boop. Let's get the fuck rid of you. A straight is really not helpful, so we're also gonna get rid of... That doesn't count if it's debuffed? I don't get the $5 if it's debuffed? Since when? Since when? I'm so mad. Since when? I swear to God, I was fucking discarding stuff. And I was still getting money and shit for it. Since when? I don't know where the fuck. Why does my stream deck never give me the titles of things on a certain page? Where's my there's my Angie. That's bullshit. Okay, and I'm 6,000-ish points away. What is that? For every discarded ace, which I don't have any, thanks. I can't even do dubs. I don't even have dubs. What is this? This +8 multiplier if hand contains a pair, which needs to be on the... Oh my god, I keep doing that. You should have been on the inside. Okay, ice cream, you're starting to get a little plateau-y there, friendo. It's my last discard. Oh, okay, I'll take it. So do you count twice? Okay, no, you're only counting once, and I don't know whether or not that's because of that card being debuffed. What the actual fuck? Okay, I need to get at least 900 points, which should be fine, because I'm gonna have at least one dub in my hand. Maybe? Yeah, this is that's all I got. This might actually be run end. Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay. Whew. Whew. Okay. This is getting kind of scary, though. This is getting kind of scary, though. What's our next ante? Lose $1 per card played. Well, joke's on you. I'm not gonna have any dollars whenever I get to you. An extra discard? Yes, please. Hand contains flush. If hand contains 3 of a kind. Ah, if hand contains flush would be nice. Okay, we're gonna sell our ice cream. Okay, because our flush is at level 3. So that's useful. Especially if we can continue to level it up. Okay. And especially if we can do flushes with pairs. I don't actually know if we have... Do I have... Okay, I have hearts and diamonds. Okay, so if I end up getting cards that turn things to hearts or diamonds, I think I'll be okay with that if that's what's being forced upon me. Spades, clubs, stone card, create 2 tarot cards. Create 2 tarot cards, please. This is gonna turn one into a gold card and a glass card. Okay, next run. It's $1 per card played. It's a free Mega Buffoon pack. Don't need that. Free Mega Buffoon pack. Don't need that once again. Okay, I've rediscarded 2. Alright, so I've got dubs. Where are we at? Is dubs... Okay, so flush is better than dubs at the moment. Yeah, especially because it has a higher multiplier, which means that all of these things that add to my chips is going to be good. And then we have the times multiplier that I'm going to make sure is always in the farthest right spot. Okay, so we've got a possibility for a flush hearts. We also want to keep the dub possibilities. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4. One more heart card. One more heart card. Yes. Oh shit! I can't do a dub and a flush. Oh. But I can do. Because a flush is better than a dub, and I need to do that rather than trying to see whether or not this triggers twice if there's a pair, if we do dubs. Okay, hold on. Let me upgrade. Because you should keep your seal. Okay, cool. And then Justice turns something into a glass card. I don't want to turn any of my hearts into a glass card if I'm gonna try and, like, go for either hearts or diamonds. No, right, because I'm going for flush instead. Okay. Okay. 8K with a flush. Not the greatest. This is not helping us much. We need to add more cards to our deck is what we need to do. One, two, three, four. Oh wait, no, I can run. And I can't play you. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll need to do at least another hand, but that's okay. We have 2 discards. I just don't know whether or not I feel confidently about this bringing us where we needed to hit ante 8. I don't think I have enough for any of this. Okay, we're gonna discard the 2, the 4, the 6, the 7. Why not? No, because that just makes it re-trigger. That's fine. Maybe we'll get... Oh, we got 20 multiplier from that, so like we might hit the 5K we need to just win. Okay. I still do not feel confident. That took us too many hands. Play free mag. Yeah, because like I don't. Skipping is not worth it. Plus 2 chips for every dollar you have. Yeah, but you're not gonna be useful for the boss, so let's just add a card to our deck. Plus 30 extra chips, re-trigger the card 1 time. I don't have anything specifically. It's undiscarded. No, I don't like playing with stone cards. I'm not quite at that level of comfort with trying out fucky builds just yet. Straight, okay. At least try leveling you a little bit. So 60 by 7. Yeah, you're still under everything else, but oh, you might make it. You might make it. All right, give me the money. Uncommon jokers give 1.5 mult each. I have nothing but common. Clubs, 3 of a kind. Create up to 2 tarot cards. Creates random joker. I hate that I can't. I love the Emperor, but I hate that I can't use these cards. God damn it. Okay, we still have one more shop after our big blind. So we can try and use this. Let's see, we're still going with flush as being a better score, which we've got 3. But we've also got dubs, which is useful. Turn you into a glass card. Turn you 2 into lucky cards. Oh, come on. No luck from either of you two. We're fucking close to a straight, but a straight is not super helpful and is still worse than a dubs. But a straight would get us to get to use this, which only triggers it twice. It's a fucking 2 of clubs. Already discarded 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. Discard. Discarded 8. Okay. Shit. Ace would be perfect there. Can I do dubs? No, I can't. I can do a triple. Can I do... Can't. 1, 2, 3. Is it worth it to try and get 2 more diamonds? Yeah, we gotta try. Wait, hold on. 4 of a kind. 60 by 7 is the exact same as a straight currently for me. God fucking damn it. 2 pair is still better. Okay, so we got 11 chips. Let's play you. We can still hold on to the steel card. It's unfortunate we're losing our gold card and our blue seal, but that's fine. We're keeping a wild card, which will be useful. Where the fuck am I getting all these aces from? Oh, okay, I have 2 of diamonds and 2 of hearts. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, 1 diamond. 1 diamond. No. Oh man. I almost want to just restart this run now. Okay, I think I only got a +8 from this Joker, so I don't think this Joker works if I play dubs, and I'm not playing anything that utilizes double cards other than our dubs, so I think I need to sell that, and I think I'm like very behind in needing to sell that. The Magician and Kansas 2 to Lucky. Okay, let's see. Hold on, let me do the jumbo pack first. Yes, okay. Higher card values, higher card values. Okay, whichever one of these I can get 2 of. So flush or straight. So the straight will make it +3 +30 times 2. So it'll be +6 +60. +6, so that'll make it 13 +60, so it'll be 120 by 13, or flush, which is +2 +15. So yeah, no, straight is better when I can level it up twice. Because the straight does eventually out-level a flush, which is unfortunate. But like, look at that level difference of 120 by 13 versus 80 by 10, both at level 4. A straight just, it out-levels it so fast. Okay, lose $1, so we need to use all of our money as much as possible. Converts all cards in hand to a single random suit. How does that work? When does that get used? I don't think I want to play with that right now, at least not for the first time trying to go through this deck. Ooh, okay, 2 random planet cards, please and thank you. Jupiter. Yeah, so the flush is still at level 5. It's a level higher than a straight, which is at level 4, is still weaker than a straight. We'll see if I need to use that. If I need to use that to win, it's a very bad sign for the rest of trying to get through ante 7 or 8, but we'll see. Okay, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Straight is still... So straight is now significantly the best hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, man. That is almost a fucking straight flush. Oh, it's so close. Okay, let's see. Let's enhance those 2 to be lucky cards. And unfortunately can't discard any 8s. We need them. Fuck, I need to get rid of this Joker. I super need to get rid of that Joker. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Oh shit, that'll put me, oh, per card. Oh, I thought that was per hand played. It'll put me in the negatives. Oh, I don't have a credit card. I thought that that would just put me to 0, but it makes sense that it wouldn't based on the wording. Well, then, I played a straight. Or did I play 2 dubs? I don't know, but whatever I played did not get me much. It might have been dubs. Yeah, let's use our entire hand. If necessary, it'd be cool if I pulled an ace. Considering that we have bonuses for playing aces. No? No. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, we've got 2 jacks going. Might as well play that with the 2 that can re-trigger. It's only gonna get me like still technically less points than if I did both 3s, but all right, you guys got an ad starting in about 45 seconds. So maybe if I get, no, because I don't know which one to get rid of. No, we'll just play that. It's fine. Oh, I have not fed them dinner yet if you want to, otherwise I'll get them something thrown together whenever I get off stream. I think a flush is better than a 2 pair now, though. It's still worse than a straight, but I think it's better than a 2 pair. Hold on. 12, so it's 1140. Okay, so yeah, a flush is way better than a 2 pair. Still worse than a straight. So so close. 2, 3, 4. So I've got 4 diamonds and 3 hearts. We've got plenty of discards though. Okay, well, we're close to being able to do a straight, but that's annoying because none of that is helpful to the way that we want it to be. Here, we're gonna see if that got us a flush at least. Motherfucker. Okay. I feel like I definitely was not utilizing the spectral cards as much as I could have been with that, but I don't trust the spectral cards because they keep fucking me over on every other deck. I probably should just get expected to get fucked over and just pick them every time. But let's go ahead and try the black deck because we definitely haven't tried this one. Joker slot, -1 hand every round. You know what? Honestly, since we try to play with as few hands as possible, fuck it. All heart cards are debuffed. Defeating the boss blind, gain $25. Rerolls in the next shop start at $4 or at $0. Nah, I'm good with what we got. Right? Flush is ever so slightly better early game, but a strain is going to be easier to get, it looks like. Discard? We'll take the dubs now. That's not great though. Oh shit, I got exactly the round score in 2 hands. Interesting. There's sell value, 1 free reroll. All cards and packs are 25% off. That's helpful though. All right, we'll get our buffoon pack. It's 100 chips or plus 12 multiplier of hand control. It contains a straight. I guess let's start with chips. And we're gonna go ahead and get the egg, because that'll just become more and more worth money. We're gonna go ahead and skip the blind so that we can just get money. Heart cards are debuffed. Great. So we need a straight. Damn. At least I can get rid of that queen if we're gonna try and force a king. Yeah, okay. And we only have 1 now. That's not being counted, so that's fine. We're still getting our plus 100 chips. We're only losing 10 chips. Yeah. Okay. Money. Okay. All played face cards become gold cards when scored. So that's useful. Sort of. Ooh. That, however, is more useful. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do the hand size. Oh, also, what's my boss blind for this ante? The fish. Oh, god damn it. Cards drawn face down. That's not a great one. At least that'll make it easy to know what to discard if I pull specific cards. Because as long as I can see if stuff are face cards, and if I can discard 3 of them at a time, then that'll be good. Gold cards, stone cards, spades, doubles money. No, we're gonna create 2 tarot cards. Convert left to right. Convert to hearts. Random joker, double money. Yeah, give me that random joker. Ooh, okay. Okay, so I need to not play face cards, because if I discard face cards, I will get money, and then I get stacking because I have the bus. Okay. All played face cards. I don't want to play any face cards. Unless... No, that specifically says when scored. Okay, yeah. No, that's not useful. Okay, so I've got Death and the Sun. Okay, we're still going. You're gaining your value. You've had, what, like one turn? Okay. Surface down. Free Mega Standard Pack +3 hand size next round. Ooh, that could be useful with drawing out which cards could be face cards. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're still at level 1 of everything. So you've got 1, 2. We have a straight. Do we have a flush? No, we don't. Okay. Convert the left into the right. I guess I could have a flush. So if we're converting the left into the right, we already have 1, 2, 3, 4 heart cards. So let's... Okay. Okay, let's left card into the right card. So, okay. I should have ignored the Jack of Hearts. I should have ignored it so that I could gain a +1 on the bus, but that's fine. That's fine. That's why we have buffers. We have buffer rounds. It's fine. What do you got? Oh, that's good for money early. +1 multiplier per hand played, -1 per discard. That's not something that we want. I got 1 celestial pack or 1 standard pack. We've not leveled up anything celestial, so let's do that and see if we can get something to kind of sort of work. Straight full house, 2 pair flush. Okay, we're gonna try and go for upping our 2 pair. Wait, no, this is a... Oh, this one benefits from the straight. Damn it. I should have chosen the straight. That's fine. +3 hand size next round. Nah. Sounds good, but like, not really. Not really what I want. Okay, 2 pairs, 40 by 3, which is the exact same as a straight. But a straight gets us bonus chips. I do also have a full house. Because that doesn't build upon itself. which I have to be careful about how long I hang on to the money-making stuff. And aces do not count as face cards. That I know for sure. And we're gonna get rid of the 2. Oof. Oh man, we might not actually make it through this. Okay, so I have these 2, but I don't think that's gonna get us where we want it to. I mean, that only gives us a +2 multiplier, which I guess it's worth it. But I'm not going to get any other bonuses to trying to discard face cards because I'm not going to have another discard. I only have 2 face cards, so like I might as well play it because I don't think that's going to be enough. Yep. Oh, that's a rough one. That's a rough one. Okay. We need to up our hand. We need to up our hand. 5 per blind skip this run. No, $5 is not worth it. All right, let me go on quick BRB so I can go pee, and I will be back very quickly. Why, and we're back. Hi, Steamy. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the resub. Oh no, the alert froze in between scene changes. God, the fucking shoutout clips, man, is so... Like, I feel like this shit is held together with duct tape. The number of times that it doesn't work or it works and then just freezes anywhere from like 5 seconds into the clip to like the entire clip plays and then it freezes and the video just stays paused on your stream forever. Okay. So we're starting new with the black deck. +1 Joker slot, -1 hand every round. We gotta buff that hand up as soon as possible. Okay, we'll start with. Hold on, let me see, because if I get a 10. No, I don't want to go through all my discards that fast. All right, dubs of queens. Okay. Man, I really hope I get jokers that let me build on dubs, because it's kind of what I'm able to more consistently get. 2, 3, 4. All right, played face card. Okay, so we get a bonus to our face cards. Oh, but the buffoon has a chance to be better, but like that's also a good one. Oh, that's also a good voucher, but I'm not gonna get it. Okay, we're gonna get the scary face. We're gonna get scary face. Scary face. Ah. Okay, and we've still got everything at tier 1 on Celestials. I have dubs here, but I also have 3 hearts. I could try and go for a flush because it's early enough in the game to do that. It's better than a straight. Oh, come the fuck on. They didn't give me a straight or a full house. Motherfuckers. Okay, full house is better than a straight anyway, right? Yeah. Or a flush. Yeah. Okay, got another 2 dubs, and we get our face card bonus. Okay. Still doing fine for the first ante. We really do need to get another... Oh, no, 3 of a kind is not good. Doubles money? Yeah, sure. Free money. Mega Arcana and Mega Buffoon. Mega Buffoon! Alright, 2 jokers. Ooh, foil. Joker gains +3 when any booster pack is skipped. Oh, okay. Okay. Blind is selected, gain 3 hands, and lose all discards. Fuck that. And $5 if 3 more face cards are discarded. Fuck that. And 80 chips if played hand contains a 2 pair. Okay, so I think I know which 2 I'm grabbing. Although I probably could have grabbed that and then skipped it. I could have skipped it and it would have given me the bonus for it. All right, all heart cards are debuffed. Face cards get bonuses. 2 pair gets bonuses. So I have a straight. At least next turn I can use my discards to try and get dubs. Because neither of those are exponential, right? Yeah, 2 pairs not exponential, scary face is not exponential, okay. Because I could go 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I couldn't do a straight. Okay. I need something to help me get a lot of money. No, you're useless. Use 4 chips if hand has exactly 4 cards played. Ooh, okay. I'll fuck with that. Can't afford anything else. Alright. Diamond cards are debuffed. Add 1 voucher. Gives free spectral pack. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, you guys got an ad starting in about a minute. Okay, everything is still at base level. So we have it. I can play a straight, but I'm not getting any bonuses for the face cards. I haven't skipped any booster packs. I have no 2-pair, and I'm playing a 5 card. So we're really getting the bare fucking minimum here, but I don't have to use all of my discards in my first round. Now I can look into this. Okay. Dubs. There we go. Yeah, face cards. 2-pair, 4 cards. Okay. We get the pair of pants. That'd be nice. The first discard destroy and earn money? No. No, that's not quite what I want. 5 tarot cards. Ooh. Oh, because I could buy this and it gets me a +3 multiplier. If I skip it. Oh, and of course it gives me nothing but fucking tiered up cards. Why do I do this when I like need actively advanced cards and it gives me just nothing but basic cards? +3 multiplier. I need to make this work because it also is foil, so it gives me a +50 chip, and I need to make this actually like work with a plus multiplier. Ugh. Okay, we're still dealing with base values for everything. So let's go ahead. Discard you guys if I get another heart. No. But I do get doubles. I don't even have any face cards. Welcome back from ads, everyone. I need 7, 5. Damn it. Should have kept that 7. Okay. This deck does not give me bonuses of money or points or whatnot of all of my discards. So that's fine. Because I know we use our discards to at least just hit the bare minimum most of the time. Okay, we're on 82. Diamond buffs are discarded still. Okay. Honestly, yeah. I'll take the $4. Okay, diamond cards are debuffed. Flush is better than a straight, is better than a dubs. 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's try. Nope. Let's one more time. I can get dubs with this, and it'll yeah. Yeah, we'll keep the queen that we can't play because it's debuffed, because it's diamonds. We'll try and play everything else. We have the 2 jacks being counted for the scary face. Okay, cool. That almost got us there. Okay, that's annoying, but doable. Okay. Okay, cool. We were close. We were close. These 3 of a kind, no. Convert to spades. What is my blind? 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down. Let's do Celestial Pack. High card, 3 of a kind. God fucking damn it. I guess flush is fine. Guess I might as well use that. It does make it better than a full house, so a flush is better than anything except for a 4 of a kind or higher, which we can deal with. Let's see, free mega standard pack or double your money. Mega standard pack would be nice because then being able to also upgrade everything to spades. No, I think having the 4 is good. If we try and make stuff all the same suit, then we're risking needing to play like straights or straight flushes and whatnot. Whereas with a 2 pair, we can up getting the chips, and then we can up getting these chips, and then we just get money. All right, let's see what this does. Okay, 1360, not bad. Is any of these times? No, none of those are times. Ace cards, 2 pair, yeah, okay. Convert to spades. Yeah, spade is the one that I only have 1 of, so we're not gonna do that. I can do dubs. Yeah, because I don't want to use this to try and discard you, because we want to increase the square joker as much as possible. If we can utilize this to then eventually shift away from any sort of scary face and definitely shift away from the golden joker, that would be nice. God. Plus 2 chips for each remaining card in deck. That's definitely better than only playing like 2 Joker cards. That's almost gonna guarantee to be better. Okay, let's go ahead and do standard pack. Multi... It's not a face card. $3, is money worth it, or do we want to skip this? I think we want to skip this. I think we're gonna go ahead and skip it. Okay, I think... Okay, so we get chips per card remaining in deck. Got chips if hand plays contains 2 pair, which only counts for a singular 2 pair. So if I play a dubs, if I play... Wait, no. That's 2 pair, not a singular pair. It's plus 80. I feel like if I have my hand, which is a draw of 7, I'm losing 14 cards, or 14 points. It's still better than the clever joker, as long as like I'm playing in the first 2 hands. Okay. Arcana pack, so I can do... No, $6 to increase that by 3 is not worth it. We'll hold on to that. Doubles your money, not worth it with only $8. Base cards plus $4. 4 cards, 2 per deck. Okay, so I want to do... Let's see, well, spades... Well, spades these. Let's see what happens. If we can try and push any sort of, like... hands play as the same type, or everything that is a club plays as a spade. Let's see what we can do with that. Club. God damn it. 1, 2, 3. I did not get another club. God damn it. All right, we're just gonna play you guys. Which is fine, because the dubs means that it adds to the square joker. I have to try and not let me drag cards into a flush compared to a dub, because I think if I can get rid of any, like if I can focus more on anything that isn't a flush, either focus on dubs or what have you. The hand play being paired, like that doesn't work well with Pluto. Lost Bind is up next. Ooh, okay, let's see. If anything is better than what we have, we can take it. Otherwise, we skip it and we gain points. So on discard, +1 multiplier. Nope, we're gonna go ahead and skip. We're gonna give you that +3. Tarot card. Contains ace and a straight. No. Okay, +$3 when this card is played and scores. Any suit? I can't. $3 versus just a +3 to multi when I don't have any ×2s. Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. The +30 chips not as necessary. We don't need it. We don't need it. When 7 cards get drawn face down, but I just drew. Hold on. How is that supposed to work? I just drew 8 cards. None of them are face down. So at what point does the 1 in 7 start counting? Is it the 1 in 7 after my first hand? Is it like what? Where? How does that work? Okay, so I have dubs, which is probably the best because we don't have anything that sets at a flush or even really close to a straight. And we'll get our buffs up here. All right, 2.5K. Go ahead and get rid of you guys. Wait, no, a straight is better than dubs, even though it doesn't give us a bonus to that. That's fine. That's the only thing that gets bonuses from us specifically doing dubs rather than anything else. And other things give us just better bonuses in general. Like that. That would have gotten us all of our points in one turn. Three of a kind, retrigger all played face cards. Ah, like I wish I had more face cards. Let's see, we're on ante 4. Honestly, yeah, fuck it. Either I have a better card to replace the Golden Joker, or I skip it. First played face card gives ×2. God, go up to 20 in debt? Oh, man. Okay, but it's the ×2 for the first face card. Is that better than $4 right now? Because I don't think that is. Yeah, I don't think it is. I think we're skipping. We're gonna give our ups to that. It's fine. Celestial packs. What's our most played hand? 2 pair. We're gonna go ahead and grab the Celestial pack. Do we do the Arcana pack? Are we right up against? No. Start with 0 discards? Well, shit. Do any of you benefit? Sort of. Like, you benefit just from existing. Okay, we're gonna open you. If none of you are, like, actively overly beneficial. Clubs, creates random joker, creates random planet cards. The random planet cards are so much use, though. Except for these two. They're not the worst that we could have gotten, but, like, getting a straight flush or a 4 of a kind is not common. And we only have 3 discards. Let's see, next base edition, free in foil, free in polychrome. It's fine. Straight flush, 4 of a kind, flush. 2, 3, 4. I have 4 set to a flush. Oh, we also have the dubs of that, which is annoying. But let's go ahead and do... Might as well. We do get a 30 chip bonus from Scary Face, but I don't feel like Scary Face is helping us as much as we want it to. Chips fan contains flush. No, I don't need that plus 15 for straights because I've not... Like, I've played a couple of straights, but I really need the shit that ups my 2 pairs. Let's see if we can skip this or if a spectral card is necessary. You can resolve cards in hand to a single random suit. No. Destroy 1 random card in your hand. Add 3 random enhanced face cards. Oh, nope, that's useful. We need as many extra face cards as possible. Uranus, let's go ahead and skip that. That's fine. I'm not looking forward to this boss blind. Flush, 4 of a kind, straight flush. We've got 4 hearts. God damn it. Oh, wait, nope, that counts. That's a wild card. Those are times. No. Okay, cool. Club, 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 club. We have another almost flush, but we also have 2 dub opportunities. So I think 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and discard these 2. We got another flush. Good. Just the flush is not helping us with the square joker and the blue joker, because the blue joker benefits from us playing smaller hand amounts. It's a hard deck. The black deck is a hard deck. Let's see, lucky card, celestial pack, arcana. I want to increase the straight. I want to increase the 2-pair. The 2-pair is a +1 +20 versus a +3 +30. So +1 +20, we're looking at a 40 times 3. Yeah, we're looking at way higher of a score with a straight, but we're not getting increase on the square joker. Spades increased. Okay, cool. We're gonna skip that. What are we doing? We're doing... Okay, so we definitely have an increase on our black cards versus our red cards. Okay, 0 discards. What do we got? What do we got? We have a straight. Good thing I just upped that. Okay, not bad, not bad. I have a full house, which is better than dubs. It's just not giving us bonuses to the square joker because I don't think that going for a dubs as low as an 8-2 is useful. Okay. The steel card in the hand was definitely nice. Sure, all played cards in final hand. Convert to spades. I don't need that. Rebecca skipped. Like, you're useful. There's nothing that I've gotten that's less useful because of the fact that you're a foil card. Alright, let's... Arcana pack. No, I'm sorry. You give me 2 cards, I'm gonna use them. Spades, diamonds, is spades? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. No space. Okay, we're gonna sell you. Now we have space. Juice level of played poker hand. Ugh, good thing all of those are at 2. 2 selected cards to bonus cards, turn to spades. Okay, so we're now at a point where, because it's level 2, a straight is higher than a flush. But we're like 1 card. We need either an ace or a 6. No. Okay, let's go ahead. Turn you into special cards. Okay, so we have a 2-pair. And this turns everything into spades. We only have 1 spade, so we don't want that. We've got our almost straight here. But that's not helping us at all. We're losing 1 of our diamonds, but that's okay. We're losing 1 of our hearts, but that's okay because we still have either 3 hearts or 2 diamonds. That's doable. Or we have 2 dubs again. Oh, God damn, come on. I don't want to... It's not the most useful. 2, 3, 4. Ah, just because we have one discard. That's oh wait, no, we get a straight. We get a straight. Okay. And we get you. I could have done a flush, but a straight is better than a flush right now. Yeah, because both are at level 2. A straight is better than a flush. Okay. Plenty cards more frequently. Okay, hold on. Let's up our shirt a little bit. I feel like the square joker isn't as beneficial as I want it to be. Spades, no, I definitely want to keep you. 2 pair full house. Oh, a 2 pair would be worth it, but like barely. All right, Jumbo Arcana pack. To hearts, sell value of current jokers, steal card. Okay, so I think trying to turn anything, especially something that's a diamond, into spades, because I'm already less on diamond cards. So something to just spades, something to spades. So either a like definitely red cards, so the 3 of these. Now, $12 isn't necessarily worth it. Let's try Wheel of Fortune. Ah. Welcome back from ads. Okay. Oh, and decrease the level. Oh, I really don't feel like we're doing great. I don't think we're doing great. Initial cards and booster packs and next shop are free. Oh, that'd be so nice to up this, is just skip everything that's free. Okay, we're gonna skip it. We don't have much level on any of our hands, so let's try and focus on as many of these as we can. So we have a scary face card bonus, 4 card bonus, small hand bonus because cards per deck bonus, and we've got our general plus 21, which also is the plus 50 chips. So everything we're gonna get gets down a level. So if we get a 4, we can run a straight. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's discard. or we can get a triple. 1, 2. Which a 3 of a kind is not helpful. Oh, okay. Okay. So we need a 10 regardless. And if we get a 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I need to keep the 7. Or I can do this, which fucks me over because I still need the 10. 2, 3, 4, 5 is the 10. But we're also at... Oh, we're at 1 away. 1 heart away from a flush. Okay, let's see. Nope. Ah, fuck. Wait, no, I can get a flush. Hold on. Whew. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Because I have dubs and like it'll up the square joker, but it's not. Oh, but they are both face card dubs. Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5. My flush is at a 0, but so is my 2 pair. Okay, so but with this, I get 30 chips per face card, whereas if I did flush, I would be starting with twice as much of both the chips and the multiplier, but I would be getting a plus 30 chips per chip, so I'd be getting a plus 120 chips, versus if I tried to go for a flush 35 by 4, I would only be getting 2 face cards, so I'd be getting plus 60 chips. I think the 2 pair is better. The 2 pair with 4 face cards, I think that's my only option. Oh, nope. Ah. Man, we tried, but honestly, that's a good point. It's a good place to stop. So we're gonna keep on our very distorted music of shame while we try and find someone to raid into. Who do you want to raid into? I do not have a lot of people live that I know, so let's go ahead and find someone who's live with Balatro and send them some love. Let's find someone new. Let's see, viewers, high to low. Ah, that's awkward. I'm on the list. I I scrolled down and I'm just like, wait, why is that my background? Wait, why is that my model? Wait, what? Let's see. Who we got? We got a good number of people here. Let's see. Who do we like just the still aesthetic of? Oh, there's someone who looks like they're somehow playing a 3D VR version of it? That's weird. Okay, let's see. You look fun.
Chad, which is only gonna do ×2.
Holy fucking shit! His big blind. He's on ante 12 of 8. His big blind is 900 million.
So you think one copy on Chad and one copy
Holy
on the,
fucking shit. Okay, we're gonna read it to him because I need to know. What is this? Loopy fist. Alright.
Red seal doesn't get triggered by mine?
We are sending our love to Loopy Fist, who is playing Balatro and is currently on fucking ante 12 out of 8 with...
Maybe I should have put the red seal on the glass.
I think that's the spectral deck. I think that's the spectral deck based on that. So go ahead, give them all of our love. I'm gonna be following them because that looks fucking insane, and I want to watch people who get to play on like that level of high level shit. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. This has been a fun Monday. We streamed way longer than expected. But that's what happens when Bioshock was not nice to us and we ended up doing Gamba instead. So I will see you guys on Wednesday. I know Kip and I are going to be streaming. I don't know what we're going to be doing. We'll probably end up doing Balatro together again because Cult of the Lamb is still giving us issues. But I will see you guys then. Tomorrow is definitely a day off. I'm going to be doing a lot of IRL crafting stuff as well as testing out a different game that Kip sent me. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Let's go give all of our love to Loopy Fist, and I'll see you guys then. Good night. Bye.